Hey guys, Leonyx here. Welcome to today's episode of Rant, your weekly dose of esports. And I'm joined by Reignover of Fnatic. We're here at MSI, the finals today. Unfortunately, Fnatic went 2-3 against SKT, but the first Western team to take off 2 games off of SKT. How do you feel about that?
When the match beginning, we didn't really expect that we're gonna go 5th game, but while we were playing that, we knew that we can actually win the game because like they were not as strong as we expected. And then when we just play like our games, if we don't really get scared of them, and then we should if we engage when we have to, we should disengage when we have to. If we be calm, and we actually thought that we're gonna win. So having 5th game with SK was really a good experience for us, and we were really happy, even though we lose.
I know that is your first international tournament with Fnatic. I want to know, where do you get your name from, Reignover?
Reignover, when I started League of Legends, when I started League of Legends, it was season 2. When season 2 started, that time my nickname was others, but I changed my nickname when I start my jungle. When I start to play jungle, but I asked my brother, what would be a good nickname of a jungler, and he my brother speaks really good English, 10 times more than me, so he just recommended me for Reignover, and it looks really good for me, so I just did Reignover, and then that's the time I used Reignover.
At the beginning of your career, where were you on the ELO ladder when season 2?
At season 2 to season 3, I was playing. No, actually, season 2 until season 2 ends, I was playing mid laner. And my ELO, I think that time it was not tier, it was a point. So I was top 50, 2,300 at the points.
Mm-hmm.
And then I feel like every game my jungler is not doing really good job, so I just changed my position to jungle.
Toxic at all?
What?
Toxic at all?
Toxic at all?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Are you a little bit toxic? Back then?
Yeah, maybe, because that time I wasn't thinking of playing pros.
Yeah.
So I just play half game mid, half game jungle, but I realized that I have way more better win rate with jungle. So
yeah.
When I 100% changed jungle, when I was only spamming jungler, I was more points. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is there anyone that you took after? I know that you're a different pro, because a lot of pros they start season 1 beta. You started a little bit late. Is there anyone that you learned from, you admire?
When I was playing that time, MIG was really famous. MIG Frost and MIG Blaze was really famous, and then the jungler of MIG Frost was Cloud Temper, and then MIG Blaze was Helios. And those 2 players were really playing good, and they were the best junglers in Korea. So I really learned from that, and they were my role model.
Okay, so coming into the scene now, there's talks about you being part of SKT's practice squad. Is this all true? How did you enter the pro scene at that time?
Right after I finished the Aurora Masters, the competition name is Aurora Masters in Korea. I was playing Aurora Masters in the IM, and then right after it finished, I come out from the team, and then I was looking for the team, and then I just practiced for myself solo queue 3 months, and then it was new season, so SK was having new players, so I request myself too, and then I take 1 week or 2 weeks of offline test, and then online test, and then I was what should I say, qualified? Qualified for the test.
Yeah.
So I could get in the SK gaming house. And then while I was playing there, I don't really know the really reason, but most of the players except one player should have get out of the gaming house, so I was just playing around.
Mm-hmm. So when you were trying out for SKT, how did you meet all the Fnatic members? How did Yellow Star reach out to you?
It's not Yellow Star who reached out to me, but it's Huni.
Huni? Okay.
Because Huni get into Fnatic first,
Hmm.
and then they wanted a jungler, Korean jungler. Like it doesn't matter who jungler is. Like it doesn't matter if it's Korean, but they just need a jungler. And then I was friendly with Huni, and then he was asking me like for
Hmm.
to like Huni wants me to play with him. So like and then Huni asked me, and I was not doing anything. I was just playing in my house, so there was no reason for me to play such a really famous team like Fnatic. And then I really enjoy like living in the foreign country, and then I used to use speak English too. So Huni, like I can help Huni for like communications.
Yeah.
So it was really, I think it was really good.
Was it
I think it was really good opportunity.
opportunity?
Yeah,
Okay,
for me.
good,
So
good,
yeah.
good. Was there any hesitation coming to Europe? Like, were you nervous at all?
Mm, no, I was not nervous living on other country because I already experienced like for 4 years like living in Saipan. So I am not worried about speaking to like foreign peoples, and I'm not worried about like, having new friends. So
Mhm.
yeah, there was no problem.
Coming into EU LCS, a lot of people were really, really surprised that you spoke English. Where does that come from?
When I was elementary school, I didn't even know the alphabet, but I just barely know alphabet. But my parents really want me to speak English because like my dad speaks 4 languages, and then he really want like me and my brother to speak English. So my parents decided us to just live in other country like English country who speak English, and
Mhm.
then they forced us to speak English even in the house and in the school. So I could learn English really well in like 2 years, but
Mhm.
I actually live in 4 years.
Okay. So now you joined Fnatic. You have a new roster. How does it feel to be on top at EU LCS?
Mm, when I first come here, I didn't expect to be the winner of the ULCS like first season, and then I didn't expect for me to like join like some kind of MSI International League. I'm really, really, really happy that I can make it up to here, and then I'm really happy that I feel like I'm improving myself too because I always think that I want to like I always like every like practice games and then like solo queue like I feel like I'm playing really good, but like in Korea like I was playing really bad, and then I was really nervous. But here like I think I overcome.
Hmm. Oh, you got over the obstacle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So now I have like lots of confidence, and then like now I feel like I'm playing like fine. So
Hmm.
I'm really, really happy.
So, Fnatic, how's the team dynamic working with Feviven, Steelback? Like, how are they as players? Because you have to deal with Febiven a lot as being in the jungler, right? Middle and jungle
Yep.
synergy.
Favi, both are really like really take care of me a lot, and they were really funny. And then for example, Favivan, he he's really really spoky.
Mm-hmm.
He really speaks a lot outside game,
Yeah.
but he become really quiet inside game. So like we have lots of problem because like I need communication. And I need really a lot of information of mid because mid jungle is like really um, most important position in the game. So like we're working on it. I think we're getting better, but at first like me and Favivan was like barely talking because like I'm actually talking, but Favivan is not talking. So we had some problems, but now like we're getting better and better.
Yeah.
And for Pierre, I still back.
Mhm.
He is quiet at outside and inside game too. So like both players are like don't really speak a lot
Yeah.
in game, but in the other end it's good because Bora speaks a lot, and then I speaks a lot, and Huni speaks a lot. So
Mhm.
like it kind of balanced.
Mhm.
So like we're just like having like trying to find balance. So like both are really, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think about Fnatic organization? Have they been taking care of you really well?
Mm, yes, because uh, every time I become like nervous and every time I lose my confidence, then like my manager and then coach really helps me to like get back, and then like they really like our scrim schedule, and then like every schedule
Mm-hmm.
is really good, and then they support us really well. Like if we ask like what we want, like food, like if I want to eat sausage, I tell my manager I want to eat
Yeah.
sausage, and they bring me. So it's really good place to play.
Okay, Reignover, do you have any shout-outs, plugins, maybe messages to the fans?
EU fans.
Yeah, EU fans everywhere, world fans.
Mm,
Because a lot of people that asked me to get the interview with you are pretty girls, right?
uh, I'm really thankful for the fans that who cheer for me, and like I'm really happy that we didn't make them disappoint at MSI. Like
Mhm.
I'm really happy that we show that EU is a really strong region, and we're gonna try really hard. Like every one of us will try really hard until we become the best team in the world. So like if you guys keep cheering us like this, then we're gonna perform really well.
All right. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Reignover.
Thank you.
See you next time. If you want more coverage just like this, be sure to check out SK Gaming on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. Other than that, till next time, guys.